If your team is on the cusp, man, you are holding on tight.
This is the stretch where you can make or break your season. Some teams find a gear that carries them from here to a championship. Others, they come up a little short, trying just a little too hard.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniels. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Jay in at the point. Here's Jay. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Cans it from downtown.
And that's exactly what he's looking for.
Edwards passes to Jay. Oh, wow!
That is powerful.
Boom, he jams it straight down.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up. The Timberwolves shooting their first free throw tonight, and so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. And this team is in the middle of an astonishing 28-game winning streak. Yep, 28. No matter when it finally ends, this will have been a historic run for them.
And we're looking at a team that has proven they can win against anyone in this league, even given a variety of factors. It's maybe going out on a stretch to say they've reached an all-time great status. But hey, there's an argument for it.
Timberwolves leading by 7. To the left side wing, Jay. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And that one misses. Healed the pass to Jay. Bobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops in that one.
Tough to keep the consistency from deep, but they did it last time.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's...
Oh, my goodness!
Okay, that's just insane.
Woo. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Even though Fox is just 6'3", he's got some hop, showing them off a little bit on that play.
Jay, the pass to McDaniels. Here's Jay. Started by Fox. Here's Jay. Rebound by Murray. That's tipped. Pass to Edwards. Over to the left wing. Jay. He trains the quick shot. Jay's got 40 points. Sacramento moving it around. And it's DeRozan missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Jay, the pass to Towns, takes a three, and he hits the triple. 3 points there on the shot from Jay. Jay's got 47 points. Edwards against Carter. Here's Murray. That one doesn't go. Towns with the defensive effort. McDaniels passes to Jay. Fires the three. And another one.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Collins against DeRozan. Can't get it to fall.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Good on the three-point shot.
A little playmaking there from Collins. Nice to see him setting others up.
Now, here's Fox. Outside, Fox. Left side, DeRozan fires for three, and he's good on the three ball. DeRozan's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down. Pass to Jay. Collins, a screen on Ellis. He takes it in, and another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. trying to get something going. Back to Ellis. Here's the three. Jay with the rebound. Jay's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he banks in the layup. Jay's got 59 points.
Operation full. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Lobbed up there for Collins. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, nice to see a powerful. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And
on the 50, 40, 90 efficiency type numbers in recent years, he is right there with Dirk Nowitzki when you talk about the sweetest shooting big men of all time.
Yeah, the active hands of Collins. His guys appreciate when he hustles on defense. Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Outside Johnson. Here's Collins. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. It's stolen by Johnson. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the double clutch jam wows the crowd.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible
explosion. Vassell against Hield. Collins with a screen on Hield. The three. That one is off. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And indeed, they're going to...
The previous play is under review.
And of course, I want to make sure it was the right call, but I'm not sure how much it'll impact this game. We'll see.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Completely so far, and yet they're still ahead.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're... Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible.
Oh, okay then.
This guy is putting on...
The last matchup against the Kings was all business. He dropped an amazing number of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more of the same from him in this one, guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that.
He's got 26. Yep, that one goes. Jay's got 28 points for the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Vassell against Hield. Now here's Vassell. Tight defense on him. Hardaway from outside. Knocks down the long Jay. And the Spurs lead by 3.
I just love how confident Tim Hardaway Jr. is from long distance. This guy will cash in from there.
Hield passes to Jay. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work. Coach, no doubt, wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly. I'll tell you, he's in a rhythm and playing with purpose in the second.
Here's Pritchard. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
He swipes the ball away again.
And every swipe moves him further into historic company.
His defense has been historic as he marches towards second place all time on the steals list.
And Don Boosie came up with 281 steals back in 1977, just 4 years after they started recording steals as a stat. And it's crazy to see that number within reach.
Towns gets the bucket. Sohan outside, left side, Wembanyama. Shoots over Collins. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Wembanyama's got 13.
And Wemby's got the mid-range shot down. He's just so confident from there.
Here's Jay. Lays it up and banks it in.
Soft defense.
Towns down low. Sohan covering. No good that time. On offense, here is San Antonio. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Wembanyama screen. 6 to shoot. Here's Sohan. Sinks the tray. He's got 12.
Off the catch, Sohan is pretty reliable. He's a smart shooter, and he won't pass up those high percentage opportunities.
To the right side.
Oh, wow!
Boom! He jams it straight down. Scoring machine right here. Shot clock at 6. Back to Edwards. Edwards with some muscle.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down. Just
Edwards
making...
pass to Jay. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Wembanyama's nabbing another steal.
So prolific.
Oh, wow!
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Ooh, what a tough
Wembanyama screen on McDaniels. Here's Castle. From outside, off the mark.
You have to credit their effort. They've done an amazing job on the glass.
Outside Edwards. Towns passes to McDaniels. Towns outside. Another one falls. Amazing.
This game has his name written.
To take him out of his comfort zone.
Edwards, the pass to Jay. Back to Edwards. 6 on the shot clock. Inside. Yet another bucket. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't.
Pass to Collins. Takes the 3. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Here's Dillingham, averaging around 5 points a game. And good! There's another!
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. To the inside. And the basket by Branham.
They're really looking to that inside game here in the second half, getting away from taking a bunch of threes.
Picked by Gobert. And that one's good. Jay.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. He has a good head on his shoulders.
Vassell against Edwards. Here's Jay. Knocks it down from distance.
He hit a couple from range in the first half, but now his
points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
I think one of the things that also strikes me is their activity, forcing turnovers, coming up with steals. It has really shaped the tenor of this game.
Hey, when you start locking it down at the line, good things tend to happen.
No good on the free throw. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. And he sinks the second.
You know, he may be kicking himself for that one miss, but establishing the 2-possession lead was key.
Timberwolves trail by 5. Outside Edwards. Lets the 3 fly. Oh, connects again. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense.
to the left side wing. Wembanyama, a pass to Sohan. 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Castle for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Jay's got rebound number 11.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually. Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up.
Back to Pritchard. Outside Johnson. To the wing, right side. Here's Castle. Wembanyama with it. Covered by Towns. Wembanyama, no good. Here's Jay. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now. Here's Pritchard. Will it go? Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Jay. And another one. Oh, and there's 80 points.
On another level.
Here's Pritchard. Off target from outside.
In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Greg Popovich's huddle. He ripped into their perimeter game and their energy level, saying to his guys, you're just running through the motions out there. There's no hustle or desire to chase them off the three-point line or to try to get open looks from deep on the other end. Guys?
Thanks for that, Allie. Here's Wembanyama. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Wembanyama's got 12 points here in the second half.
No fear in this young man. We're already getting a sense of Wembanyama's killer instinct.
Jay, the pass to Towns. And Towns slams it home.
How about this? That's a rare combination for a guy his size. Go to work, Cat.
Here's Wembanyama. Minnesota with a rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Jay. Good. He hits again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has since the end of the third quarter. Up top, Edwards. Right wing. Here's Jay. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Both sides are official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Timberwolves.
And they were on fire tonight. Fantastic offensive performance, Grant.
Oh, my!
Wow! Way up there in the rafters!
No one is stopping that.
Has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And the starting lineup for the Timberwolves. Edwards on the wing. He's joined by McDaniel. Some big guys down front on the block. Towns and Gobert. And it's Jay in at the point guard position. And for the Nuggets, the 4 and the 5. It's Gordon and Jokic. Then it's Markelle Fultz. And it's Strother in at the 2 spot. Stan coming right down to it. Finish line is in sight. The playoffs are within sight. The warmer weather, I think, signals that the playoffs are right around the corner.
Yeah, Kevin, that's exactly right. And neither team here needs any extra motivation in this one. You want as high a seed as possible in the postseason. You want as many of these crucial games to be played in your own building.
He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Got loose by himself. Oh, wow, what a great move inside.
That is incredible.
And that one is hammered home. Here's Jokic. The Nuggets with another miss.
I like where he took that shot. The D was just too strong.
It's stolen by Fultz. Rob. Jay the pass to Williams. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jay's got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves.
Of their chances to score in transition.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Pass to Brown. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Fultz dishes to Gordon. Stolen by Reed. And he lobs it up. Power down with both hands.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing
Shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly.
Here's Strother. Here's Fultz. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got 4 rebounds in this game. Good, that's another bucket. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. Contributor over the past month. He's putting up about 12 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
Yeah, and make no mistake, we're watching a special guy here, and his numbers only tell a fraction of the story.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along.
Another one goes. Incredible.
And what's another 60 burger to him? I mean, you can almost expect it from him at this point.
And he is now within distance of the most 60-point games in a single season. He could do it.
Wow, he doesn't.
The kick out to Holiday. Off target from outside. Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Here's Jay, and again, that's 62 points, 62.
Amazing, a remarkable.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Timberwolves lead by 8 seconds.
Road in the NBA. I mean, you travel on great charters. People take care of your bags. We stay in great hotels. But my favorite part of being on the road was when we were on our way home.
Edwards against Holiday. From deep. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the inside, Edwards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Timberwolves lead by 20.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the basket by Hauser.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Edwards passes to Jay. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous. The Nuggets shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Jokic, it's deflected, and it's out of bounds. The Nuggets able to retain possession here.